Okay, ladies, let's talk about why he will not marry you. Okay, this is why men won't marry you. And this particular lecture is for women who desire marriage and desire long-term partnership, but it's been years, like decades, and they still haven't been able to secure that. And so I'm going to give you some things that you could consider, right? Maybe some of these apply to you, maybe they don't, all right? But before I even get started, it's a few disclaimers. The first one, this commentary does not imply there is something wrong with you. It talks about how your behavior may go against the current social structures that both men and women in the mainstream tend to live by. So I'm talking about the way most people tend to view relationships and the way most people are cultured in our society. There's certain beliefs, there's certain things that people operate by within our society, and there are taboos that go along with that, okay? Second disclaimer is this commentary isn't saying men aren't dysfunctional and not stepping up, right? And don't have fears or conditions that prevent them from following their desires. So again, I'm not saying like, oh, the men are perfect, right? What are you ladies doing wrong? It's all on you. No, I'm not saying that at all. Because any man who's in his manhood is going to, and knows what he wants, has no fear of marriage, has no fear of going for what he wants, right? It's not going to play any games and let you know what the deal is, right? So we're not talking about even that scenario with those particular men per se, right? But I'm definitely not saying that there's something wrong with the women and that the men are not culpable in some kind of way here. And the last disclaimer is most of these reasons apply to men who are cultural traditionalists, meaning they're not progressive. So everybody knows that Ken and I, we operate the progressive love movement, and there's a certain way that you kind of view relationships and that type of thing. You know, a lot of these things we're going to name are going to apply to men who are not progressive. Progressive means you see what you want and you go for it regardless of distance. So all that said, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with the metaphysical reasons. Metaphysical means there's things happening in your subconscious that are affecting your ability to attract what you want around relationships and around marriage. Okay, the first one is